Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Friday. The time is around 4:30 a.m. GMT, and for today we're going to be looking at the chart of GE. This is a 45 minutes chart here. So what we can see right here is we ended this with 1 in blue intermediate degree right here, and now ending with A at the peak, and you can see the rally seems to be in a 5 waves up, with the divergence at the peak right here in the momentum. So we got this 1 2 3 4 5, and now we are looking to correct this 5 waves up in a 3 waves in the P before we go higher again after the pullback is completed. Okay, so the idea here then is this cycle has ended. This cycle is a 5 waves impulse, has ended. Now we're looking to correct that cycle in a 3 waves pullback, ABC, before the next leg up, and it can continue to go up as long as we don't break below the beginning of that 5 waves. Now typically in the P can be somewhere between 50% retracement, for example, or 61.8, but it's basically in 3 waves or in 7 swing, right? Correction always going to be in 3 or 7 swing, so this is called 3 swing. A 7 swing will be called a double zigzag. Okay, so that is the idea for the GE. Now the sort of the larger degree is a little bit complex, right? It's a little bit complex, and here on the daily time frame, for example, you can see if we look at it from this peak on the November last year, we got what looks to be a lower low here. You can see this one break below this one. It's a lower low from this November 2021. So technically you can say it has a bearish sequence because of the lower low, and if you get a lower low, typically it can extend all the way to the 100% over here. Now let me put down this one right here, and let me put down the A right here. So in fact, according to this count, there are a couple of possibilities here, to be honest. I will start with the sort of the larger degree idea so that we can find out um, some of the possible options right here. Okay, now I think uh, this peak currently here, this is a little bit too close to this previous high, to be honest, right? So let's say if you want to call this some sort of ABC on the daily time frame, right? Now of course that will be a higher degree if I call this ABC like this. So that means we are now in fact looking for with 3 4 and 5, so looking for with 2 3 4 and 5. So with this count, then actually it is in the larger degree it is bearish, right? And this is going to be the important level not to be broken. But then this low here is only a marginal low below here with the divergence. So I think another possibility here, which is also quite possible, is actually doing a flat from here, like an A, B, C. Now the C leg of a flat doesn't need to break above here, and that will be a so-called the running flat if it doesn't break above this previous peak, right? So I can actually call it like this: A, B, and then this is your C, which does not break above the A. And okay, if it is doing a running flat like this, now even though you have a 5 ways up, even though you have a 5 ways up, it doesn't guarantee you having another leg up if above 88. So because this could be a running flat from here, ABC, and then it goes down like this in the C leg. So that will be another possibility. Now, yeah, so unfortunately, if we are looking into the possibility in the larger degree, like I said, there are a couple quite possibility here in terms of the alternate. Now, Another one is simply that we're calling it this 5 waves, but it could be just a 3 waves in fact, and then just breaks down. So that's why this invalidation level is the key, but it's also black in color because it doesn't have a high, right? But the idea is that this is a 5 waves, and so the pullback in 3 waves can find support and extend higher again against this 88. So if you only care about shorter cycle, right? If you don't care anything other than just the next few hours, let's say in the next 24 hours, then actually the expectation here is simply that we will be doing a pullback. That's it. That's all you need to care about. Now, so if you don't understand the higher degree alternates and all those things, then I think it's sufficient to think that okay, we're gonna get a pullback, and it can go to, let's say, 94, 95. That will be sort of the potential target here. Between 92 and 95 is kind of the minimum. And then on top of, I mean, other than that, the possibility will be there when it reaches here. We can get new high in the C leg, or we can do a expanded flat, but that's in the larger degree, right? The shorter degree is that this cycle is over. That's it. So then we can see a pullback, a 3 ways pullback at least, that will hit around 92 to 95. All right. So again, we're going to be updating 4 times a day in the member room. If you're interested to see updates on stocks, indices, ETF, Forex, commodities, right? And I'll provide the link in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you all again next week. And have a nice weekend, everyone.